Am I the a-hole for reporting the stepdaughter of my deadbeat father to my school for harassing me and getting her kicked out of a class? When I was 6, my father cheated on my mom and he left us to be with his affair partner. She was also married and had a daughter who's a few months younger than me, and I saw her around school. My father hasn't been in my life since he moved out. He gave me the chance to move in with him and his affair partner, and if I didn't take it he told me he wouldn't see men anymore, and he hasn't. Well, he's seen me around, but he isn't involved in my life. He married his affair partner after their divorces and he's raising her daughter. They have sons together, but I'm not sure how many. I avoided them the best I could and always swore they would never be my family. I didn't care if my father came around one day or if any of his kids wanted to know me, because I didn't feel the same way and I still don't. I turned 16 recently and his stepdaughter's 15, but I think she's almost 16. We're both in high school and we have one class together. Starting back in October, she tried to get close to me. It started with her saying we're sisters and she wants us to be close because she only has brothers, and I told her we weren't sisters and to leave me alone. She tries to sit with me at lunch. She tried to move her locker next to mine. She looked into joining extracurriculars I was in, and I have either ignored her or told her to go away. I reminded her we are not sisters. When we returned to school after Christmas, she told me my father wasn't a bad guy and I should give him a chance. She said her dad disowned her for liking my father and getting close with him, so she was glad he was there. I ignored her and she kept telling me all this stuff. I told her I did not care and she could keep him because I don't want him near me. She said it makes us similar and we could bond over it, and I told her to get out of my face. In March, she tried to use our shared class to force me to spend time with her. She wanted me as a partner on 2 assignments, which didn't happen. And then she asked me to tutor her since I do that for others. I told her to find someone else and leave me alone. I told her if she didn't stop I'd make sure she was given no choice. She didn't listen, and during a test we had on Thursday she wouldn't stop poking me for attention and whispering. I reported her to the teacher and she got kicked out of class for 2 days. I followed up with going to the principal and reporting all her harassment of me. This girl got called to the office, and so did her parents. I had told my mom about what was going on a couple of weeks before, and I texted her when I decided to report this girl to the principal, so mom just got a call. This girl got a warning and she was told to leave me alone, and the school promised we would share no classes next year. Her mother confronted me after school yesterday. She told me her daughter had told her everything, and she asked me how nasty I had to be to take her and my father's affair out on her daughter, and wasn't she punished enough when her own father chose to be petty and disown her for liking mine. She told me I was the reason her daughter got teased by others for being a stalker. I said her daughter is a stalker and she wouldn't leave me alone. I walked away and she yelled out that I was a bully and reported her daughter and got her kicked out of class because of spite. My mom was mad when I told her what happened, and she said if it happens again she'll be going to the cops. She made me promise to tell her if that woman or my father try to pull more of this shift. I don't feel bad about it, but do people who don't know us agree with the affair partner? Am I the a-hole for reporting her and getting her kicked out of class?